Hey, are you one of those right now that's got big goals, big dreams, huge ambitions, right? Giant opportunities out in the marketplace, but yet very little energy to actually accomplish that dream or goal? Unfortunately, it's an all too familiar story for way too many people across America. Hey, it's Brett Figueroa here with High Octane Success Trainings, and I'm here today to share with those that are committed to really building their energy, taking it to a whole new place. Big goals, big dreams, little energy. Again, an all too familiar story for all too many people. And if you're here today, right now, we want to welcome you in as an opportunity for you to take that energy of yours. Have you ever found that person, surrounded yourself with that person, wanted to attach yourself with that person, wanted to take that person with all that energy and bottle up that energy and take it home? Have you ever seen that person that has all that energy, all that passion, all that excitement that only you wish you had? People wake up all over town, right? Waking up in the morning, right? Going, man, I'm going to get after it. The body says, who you kidding? There's just no way. Big goals, big dreams, no energy to get after it and do it. So people are looking for, the quick fix. They're looking for that miracle pill. Starbucks all over town is operating all over the world because people are looking to take that energy and increase that energy. Hey, nothing against coffee. Coffee's a great opportunity to increase that energy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Yet there's also another way to get to that energy in a powerful, effective way. And you and I both know there are powerful and effective ways. By getting on a fitness program, getting on a fitness regimen. Hey, we asked people across the country when they were at their best, what were they doing when they were at their best? And usually what they were doing is they were in the gym. They were working out. They were pressing some iron. They were building up some muscle. They were increasing the oxygen intake. They were walking around with more intensity, more confidence. They simply had more energy. And so when we find that people have very little energy, we also find that they're usually not on a fitness program. They're usually not involved in going to the gym. They're feeling slow, tired, sluggish, run down. They're feeling dull, dilapidated. They wish they can get a sense of vibrancy and a sense of spark back into their life. Start a fitness program. I promise you, you'll gain that sense of spark. Get back into a program in which your diet. I was asking somebody the other day, I said, tell me a little bit about what happens when you wake up and give me a little bit about your morning progress and what it is that you do. Tell me a bit about your morning diet and what have you. We recognize that, again, for like the story for many, they're just underfed. They don't take care of themselves. Nutritionally, they're not getting the proper proteins, the proper carbohydrates, the proper fats. They're getting bad fats and very little proteins. We began to look at somebody's breakfast here, began to look at the breakfast of champions that are going out in the morning. This person was having less than 3 grams of protein in their morning breakfast before they went to go seize the day, before they went to go charge and take on the rest of the world. They were having less than 3 grams of protein to feed themselves, right, for that day, and recognize that fats and all that kind of stuff. So people with slow, low energy, usually, again, they're not properly nutritioning their body, not proper carbs, not proper fats. They're not getting enough of the proper proteins. And they're not getting proper waters. So again, number 1, get back to the gym. Feel good about yourself fitness-wise, physically-wise. Number 2, get yourself back onto a great nutrition program. Getting the proper fats, getting the proper carbs, getting the proper proteins. Not underserving your body, but taking care of yourself on a nutrition-wise. And number 3 is drink lots and lots of water. Hey, water is the life force of life. I mean, you take water out, we all die. Water is what makes this thing, you and I. It's what makes up our brain and our body and our skull. It's what makes us up is water. And people drink little tiny sips of water, little bits of water, and they wonder why they have no energy, they have no strength, they have no passion, no charisma. Drink lots of water. Drink big cups of water, big giant buckets of water. I carry a big gallon thing of water, and I'm constantly drinking this. So it's powerful thoughts, powerful energy. So recognize that, hey, I'm at a 7 right now, energy-wise. We invite people to take their scale of energy and put it on a scale like 0 dead, 10 is fully alive. And if it's at a 7, look and go, how can I take that up? So measure where you're at with your energy. It's a great way to begin to recognize where you're at and then the difference between where you're at and where you'd like to go. So if you're at a 7 and you say, I must be at a 10 energy-wise, and look and recognize there's a gap, I can clean up that gap by getting into the gym. I can clean up that gap by getting into nutrition, getting back into my nutrition, really eating healthy. I can get back and bridge that gap by drinking lots of water and really just doing those little tiny things mentally, music, sounds, little tiny things like that that will increase and amplify our energy.